What up, guys? This is Trizzle from Triz Tech and Electronics. I'm here today to show you a quick overview of a much anticipated game, and that is Max Payne 3. It's been 10 years since the release of Max Payne 2. Well, 9 years. It was released in 2003. So this has been a very, very long awaited finale to this trilogy, I suppose you could call it. Series of games. You remember the very first Max Payne? It was released years ago, and it was based on a New York City detective who was taking vengeance for the loss of his family. Well, this is now, 12, 13 years later, and he is a mess. He's addicted to pain pills, going crazy. He is not a police officer anymore. This is set in São Paulo, Brazil. He is doing security work for a very wealthy family from Brazil. And he is just getting drunk and popping pain pills non-stop to try and dull the pain. But I just wanted to show you guys this game. Just show you what comes in the package with the game. It's not a whole lot. I mean, you've got the game and some things inside that I'll show you in a minute. And in a little while, I'm also going to show you a little bit of game footage, a couple screenshots and whatnot from the game, so you guys know what to expect. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Alright guys, so this is what comes inside the Max Payne package. Of course, you have the case, which I showed you earlier. Here is the game. You can see an up close, macro up close of this. It's the game. Remember that this is a mature game, so this is for audiences 17 years and above. This here is a Max Payne 3 Rockstar Pass. As you can see, it's written on a prescription pad with a bunch of pain pills sitting on the side of it. This is for some add-on content that you can download from the PlayStation Network. It's just giving you the little pass. It also keeps you up to date and wants you to follow on the social networks of all of Rockstar's games. And then this is actually a cool deal. This is the instruction booklet, which most games these days are not giving instruction booklets. They are just doing them online. So it's kind of neat to get an actual instruction booklet in the game, even though if you've played a Max Payne game before, you pretty much know how it works. Some of the button layout has changed a little bit, but you still got the basic bullet time. You have bullet watch now too, so you can watch bullets go in and out of people, which is kind of cool, and I will show you a bit more of that when I show you some of the gameplay. But this is the basic concept of what's going on here, and this is of course this right here. This game with all of this is $60, just like any other PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360 game. That's also something I should have said, is that it is released right now on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. On June 1st of 2012, it will release on the PC as well. So for you PC gamers, don't fret too much. In a couple of weeks, you will also have this game. So far, I haven't finished the game yet, but I have played some of the way through it, and I really do enjoy it. It is definitely going to be a grand finale to these 3 series of games. I really, really do enjoy it so far, and I will post an update once I do finish the game. But with that said, I want to show you a little bit about the game and some gameplay. So how about we check that out? Alright guys, so here we are sitting at the main menu for Max Payne 3. It has story mode, arcade, multiplayer, which is an awesome addition to this. You can play deathmatch, as well as some other games called like Painkiller and other games that I will get into later, but which is pretty cool. You also have your settings so that you can fix your controller layout, as well as your PlayStation Store for downloaded content, as well as that thing that I showed you in the case, which was the Max Payne thing that was on the little prescription pad. It gives you the add-ons and stuff from the PlayStation Store. But what I want to show you here is just a teeny bit of gameplay. I'm going to go into story mode and continue a game that I've already started, that I haven't gotten very far in, but I just want to show you the basic idea of the game itself. I don't really want to give you too much of a walkthrough. I just want to give you guys the basic idea of what's going on in the game and what the gameplay looks like. I will also give you buttons that I am pushing while I'm doing it so that you guys can kind of get a feel for what I am doing. So with that said, let's jump right into this. I'm going to continue where I've left off. And right now it's giving you screenshots, which are kind of cool. It does this while it's in its loading cycle, and they're all screenshots from parts of the game that you have already completed. So those are all guys that you have killed and whatnot throughout the game up until this point, and screenshots throughout the game to where you are currently in your game while it's loading. Alright, so here we are in a helicopter, and we are shooting bad guys off of a rooftop, trying to save the people that these guys in San Paulo have kidnapped, which you have been paid to protect. We just saved that guy pretty fierce. But right now, the way that this works is you press the right, or the L2 is what brings your weapon up, and with auto-targeting, which I don't really like, but for some reason when I started this, I just automatically set it, and it's set to auto-targeting, which is kind of annoying to me. I do like to move to target myself, but that was not able to happen right now. But so you target with L2 and you fire with R2, so that's kind of cool. Bullet time is controlled with the right joystick, and I'm not in a current spot where I can show you bullet time, but I'm sure as this progresses a little bit I will be. See, we're about to hit the ground now. I haven't played much past this part of the game. I just picked it up, so I have not had much of a chance to do more than what I'm showing you right now, so I really do hope that you guys are kind of getting the gist of this game. The graphics are definitely cool. You know, the concept of it is, you know, it's just like any other Max Payne game, but it's definitely brought the revolutionary concept of bullet time to a whole new level in this game. You also have bullet cams, which I would like to show you, but see, there you go, there's a bullet cam right there. So see, you can, and then you can still shoot at him. You can see your laser on, and you saw me continuing to shoot at the guy after the bullet had already hit him. That's a really cool concept that has been added to this game from the previous Max Payne games in these 3-game series. I'm spending so much time worrying about the camera, I'm not doing a very good job of playing. But I just wanted to give you guys more of an idea of what is going on with this game. It's considerably different than the other games and knocking out bullets out of the sky and whatnot. Looks like I just got through that. But the concept of the game, if you've played a Max Payne game before, the controls are very similar. There's not a whole lot going on different with the control setup. You control some bullet time. I'm going to get myself into a predicament, pull bullet time so that you guys can see what happens when bullet time is pulled, and we will call that whatever. So here we go, I'm out in the middle. I am going to press the stick, and now bullet time is out. You can see the bullets dropping. I'm going to dive, bump, bump, bump. Got that guy, and there's one here, bump, bump, bump. Dropped them both. Bullet time action again. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, he clocked me a good one on the ground. Smoking him, boom, boom, boom. We're gonna get these guys out, guys. Yeah, get some. Yeah. Alright, so you kind of saw the concept there with the bullet time. I hope that I gave you a basic idea, and you've seen basically enough from the game to get the basic concepts, but it does follow a pretty strict story path right now, and I will post more content as I get through the game. I really do hope you enjoyed this aspect of the unboxing and a brief overview of the game and seeing a little bit of the gameplay. I didn't want to give you a complete walkthrough. I haven't even finished the game yet myself, but I did want to give you a little basics of what happens in the game and what I am doing. So I really do hope you enjoyed this video, YouTube, and if you did, did, please hit the like button located either directly below the video or in the top right hand corner of the video viewing area. If you have not done so yet, please subscribe to my channel because it really does help me a lot, as well as likes and favorites. If you have not done so, like, favorite, share, all those things are greatly appreciated. So if you could do that for me, I'd really appreciate it. And with that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, YouTube.